Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for The Mighty Avengers, issue 1. I think now we've had every adjective for the Avengers, the new Avengers, I'm sure we'll get the all-new Avengers soon, and now we have the Mighty Avengers. And I'll talk more about this issue, but just want to give you guys a couple updates. First update is I'm going to New York Comic Con. Think of doing a meetup, so if you guys want to meet up with me, please tell me in the comments below if you're going, and if I get enough answers and enough people reply, I will be doing a meetup, and I'll announce the whole time and date on my Tuesday video when all the panels are being released. I'll have a schedule video, so definitely check that out, and I will be videotaping it, so you'll be in a video, so that's pretty cool. Also, update is that Comic Uno episode 13 is on Dark Avenger Inc. And the exclusive comics for that are Smallville issue 17, Brainiac issue 23.2, which I'm also doing an in-depth review on Dark Avenger Inc. for that. So we are reviewing every Villains Month issue. So if you want full Villains Month coverage, definitely go check out Dark Avenger Inc. And that's the issue I'm contributing to Dark Avenger Inc. Wolverine issue 9 and Mr. Freeze issue 23.2. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go check out Comic Uno episode 13. But let's talk about Mighty Avengers issue 1, Affinity tie-in. You guys know I'm not reading Affinity. I'm not a humongous fan of it. It is a tie-in, I would say. It's not totally infused with Affinity, but it is a tie-in. You do get to see some of those references. Is it a must-have to read for Affinity? I would say yeah, because we're seeing the team, Avengers team, that's still on Earth as all this Affinity stuff is going on. And also, this is the show, this is the comic where we got all the different ethnicities, and I think that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing when it's all about that, and they kind of push in your face that, oh, look, we have all these ethnicities, it's diversity. I don't believe diversity should be like, oh, look, we have this, and it should be a big, like, news story. I think it should be very organic, and that's what diversity is. And I think they did a great job here by doing that. They made it diverse, but not by saying, oh, look, we're diverse. They did it really organically, which I think worked really well here. Which I really liked. So, Greg Land's artwork. He does do Iron Man art, and he has very expressionist type artwork. The face is always like, or, yeah, so you get a lot of that here. And you can even see that with the cover over here with Luke Cage charging there. So yeah, the art, the expressions like that, if you don't really like Iron Man's art, I don't know if you'll really like this too, but also at least it's maybe a better story. But let's get into the story, see if I liked it. So in this issue, again, we do get to see that Affinity tie-in. We get to meet these heroes who are kind of the only heroes that are left as the Avengers go off into space as Thanos wants to destroy Earth. So they don't all like each other. Like, Superior Spider-Man believes that heroes for hire is a bad thing because they're just working for money. And Luke Cage is like, oh, you know, I have a girl at home, you know, I have my wife, I have my daughter, so I gotta get some money, you know, and I quit the Avengers because of this. But he believes he wants to make a better world for his daughter, so he creates the Mighty Avengers. Now, we do have other characters here. We have Power Man that we've met in the past. Superior Spider-Man, I don't know her name, but I think they introduced her here, so let me just get it. Spectrum is also in this issue, and White Panther, I think her name is, also White Tigress, I'm pretty sure it's White Panther. So we do get to see different ethnicities, which is kind of cool, and I'm sure we're going to get more, because we got She-Hulk also, so that's a whole different ethnicity in the Marvel Universe, so that's going to be kind of cool. And of course we have that Spider Hero, who Spectra does know, but we don't know who he is. Some people are saying Miles Morales, maybe he is, maybe he's not. If he is, I don't think he's the Miles from the Ultimate Universe. I would say he's the Miles from the Spider-Man universe, where he's like, oh, Miles from the normal universe is this guy, so I think we'll see maybe that Miles Morales, if this is possible. So I think that's kind of cool, and we'll see that mystery character hopefully be revealed as issues go on. You know, I thought this is okay. The beginning at first was like, alright, so you're fighting here, you're fighting these villains randomly, and it's like one of those like starting scenes where it's like, alright, fight the villain, the heroes come, and then kind of the story starts. That happens about twice here. We get Spectrum do the same thing, fight the villain, story starts, and then we get to see Luke Cage and Power Man fight the villain, story starts. So we get a lot of that here in the beginning. I'm like, is this all what the story is going to be about, is fight the villain, and where's the real story? And I think with this, We did get a good real story towards the end. We get that mystery of why Superior actually joining this team. Will he fit here? And who's this new Spider-Man? So I think we actually get enough information to make you want to pick up the next issue. And for me, like, I didn't love the issue, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty okay. I do give this a 3.5. I'm going to try out the next issue. I didn't love this because also the art is a little out there with the expressions. Here, just Doctor Strange's expression right here. I just flipped through that. Yeah, so the movements of these characters are kind of weird, and their mouth movements over here, just like when they're talking, they're always opening their mouth like that. So if you don't love that art, you might not like this issue as much, but I thought the story was kind of there. The beginning is a little slow, but towards the end, like, alright, I think I got enough information to actually pick up or at least try the next issue. So I will try the next issue. Not saying I love this issue, and I don't think you even need to read this issue as much. I mean, you want to try with the second issue, but we'll see where it goes. It's okay. It's nothing special, though. I really like Luke Cage also with his daughter, so I'm hoping we get to see a little bit more of that story. And they did introduce it here in the first issue, so we'll see where the series goes. I'm not promising you it's going to be on my pull list for a while, but at least give the second issue a try. So I do give this 3.5. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page. Bye, guys.